Hello and welcome back to another episode of Mount and Blade Bannerlord. Of course, playing as little Breathnaid, as we do always. And we are rebuilding a little bit after we've now decided that the Azurai can screw themselves. We're now going to go for something else. Just screw them. We're gonna now expand another border and maybe later on deal with them. But for now, just numbers is what we need back. We can find them. Dup, dup, dup. So let's see how much we get of our noble troops back. But I think we're gonna deal with, like, at the moment the Azurai don't really do anything. They're just sitting around being a small nuance. But they have like ridiculously tough garrisons. Or gigantic garrisons, not even that tough. I mean, I guess when you're on walls, quality doesn't matter too much anyway. It just gives you a fairly large advantage, doesn't it? So, some here. We're also fairly close to getting that done as well. So, actually, that's something I want to look at. Thinking about it. Come on, don't be like that. Yeah, okay. Ages until we can do that. You are all back in the saddle. And then it just gives one more companion limit and 15 party size. I mean, how boring is that? Or whatever. Maybe they've not fought that far with the Glantiers. I mean, it's also just something up ahead, in a certain sense, that you can reach if you continuously get a renown. I mean, and they definitely have to do some sort of rework about this politics stuff here. At least foreign politics, because if I can just decide that peace is now that we now have peace, that doesn't seem right, does it? I mean, you can abuse that like crazy, like I'm actually doing at the moment. I do not really build up a clan or functioning kingdom because I don't see any reason why I should do. I don't need anyone to defend because a simple button click of mine defends. But in the end, still early access, so maybe there is something up ahead. Who knows? Alright, and I guess now just with Imperial troops again. Sure. I also have no idea how far along I've played now. Or how old this character is. I mean, there doesn't seem to be much information about it anyway. So I guess it's a mystery. So, we're gonna quickly take a look here and then we're gonna slump over. Actually, they have Morgan. You know what, then I'm actually gonna go through everything again. Just to make sure. Isn't it right, Mr. Iron Belly? I mean, if we reach the next land here, it's also gonna be like, I mean, overall 60 more guys in our clan, right? We can't do more armies from that one. So I guess that will be somewhat it. Oh, there we go. The army kind of split up. Oh. Bloop, 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 bloop. Done. Oh, because I didn't have the... Alright. Should have disbanded the army and then respand it. I guess that's clearly an English term. The opposite of disbanding is respanding. Clearly. Or redisbanding. I mean, it's also... I mean, I do have a scout on a ridiculously high level. I mean, Ragit, as far as I remember, is very good at that scouting thingy. Yeah, 232. But there's like... barely any movement speed moderation. I mean, I've tried to get more horses, which did help a little bit, but it didn't go above 0.08. So I'm not sure if that is still... if there's still an increase there. Okay, I think that's the last one, so we're gonna make our way to Lindorn and then to the Imperial area. After all, we do also own a certain chunk there now. So, on to Lindorn. Because just now going after noble troops is just not gonna kick it. Oi! Caladog still thinks this is his place. Goddamn bastard. It's not what he's talking about, that old fool. Alright, but should I do Kusite wars, or should I do... I feel like I should do Kusite wars. Yeah, they are currently far too strong. I think that's appropriate. Alright, let's go here. For one last click. Then we go to Remtoil. Jeez, right, why are you so hot? You're not doing anything. Oh, are you? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, to be honest, it is fairly hot around here, so the last few days have been kind of melting. So, okay, Remtoil is part of your your club. I mean, before I get the next fights rolling, I would love to have the thingy up on the next level, the leadership. So, of course, keep the hand or the hidden hand inside. So. There we go. I have to go through that motion again soon enough. And the army also disbands after another click. There we go. Temun? Wait, I can't do anything for you, Temun. You are not my club. I mean, good that you reached it. Great. But after all, there's not much I can do about that one. So... alright. That's another 6, so we need another 9. Disband the army. Yes. And we do the same stuff again. So we're full again with the cohesion. As simple as that. Now we're gonna have a bunch of guys leaving soon enough, I assume. I mean, if they start going through the motion. So. Now we can make our way towards the north, to the Kusites. Which doesn't feel like such a common theme. So, archers, trained archers, and Imperial veteran archers. Oh, and of course we have a few more peasants. So, let's speed up the Cossacks a tad bit. They had it good for far too long. I mean, just don't have. We just don't need to have. Let's fight them in an open field because they are the horse archers as well. Remember? I didn't really have any interaction with them whatsoever in the past of this playthrough. They've just existed around basically. So let's also actually tell everybody else to join already. Done so. Of course, let's make sure to click buttons as soon as they happen. Because I'm still keeping an eye on these guys. $217, yeah, we're just gonna quickly gobble that one up. So, what else do we have around here? We then need to start digging into here. I think that's acceptable. Actually, you know what? I could just start this war now. Oh, there we go. Perfect! Just before the thingy happened. More battle XP. I don't care about my allies. This is just boring. That's what it is. So, a bunch more guys join. I would say... yeah, I might as well declare war now. They're gonna join soon enough. Kuzites, it's time to have fun again. It's time to have some action. So, besiege the castle. Do we now need a ram? I mean, they barely have any numbers. I think actually I would still want a ram. I still want one. Okay. Okay, now they even don't want to continue this with just standing around. So let's see how things will go there. Now, well, these guys have upgraded their walls. I mean, does something get damaged? I mean, no, it doesn't get damaged when you maybe if I actually use real siege weapons, except the battering ram. Maybe then like walls or buildings get damaged because you just hurl stones at them or something like that. But otherwise, if I've conquered something, I usually didn't have to repair anything. Yeah, it should be fairly simple. We have so many more numbers currently around. So. Of course. These walls look strange. I mean, they barely have any archers up there, but still they're winning the archery duels because my archers are standing a little bit far behind, I feel like. I have no worries, guys. I'll deal with what I can deal with. Wait, was it someone else? Jesus Christ, these guys can aim. Holy shit. So... wait, are you guys not charging? Come on, open the fucking... Jesus Christ, everyone charge! Don't be like that. What are you waiting here for? Well, that Fian jumped in my way, so you can't blame me for that. So, and... God damn it. What the f... Okay, that is a little bit wonky, isn't it? Okay, don't want those. Could you guys make your way inside, please? Well, what is this? Let me fucking hit this guy. I'm already getting pissed off by this game. It's ridiculous. Why are you not doing anything? Go up the fucking wall! For crying out loud. How do you think the sieging thingy works? Oh, don't tell me they don't. Oh no, actually they opened up here. Oh, there's a gate right there. All right. Well, it seems like I go into this way. I mean, this is a fairly narrow corridor, I have to say. I have to do everything on my fucking own in these sieges. I should just auto-resolve this stuff from now on. Who gives a crap? I feel like in the fight itself, if I'm not around, I would become. Could you stop stabbing the fucking gate? That's not how it works. I mean, there's even barely anything happening. Could you stop killing my highborn youth and my fiance? I just want to inform you guys again. Hallucination, oh, why not? Okay, I guess that sends them somewhere else. When I tell them to charge? Whatever. So, come on, gate nearly open. Just a few more. Jesus Christ, game, what's going on now? Okay. If you guys do that, I'll do that. These guys are a little better equipped than most other guys, I feel like. Usually I would one-shot against the sub-militia. Nearly. Okay, yeah. I mean, one of the issues that I currently have anyway is it is ridiculously hot, and overheating after all is a thing. Okay. Just let them do that for now. What if there's yeah, I feel like... I mean, after all, the interesting stuff to watch is the fights, maybe. But I feel like this is just... yeah, the same stuff over and over again. Jesus Christ. There's like 3 left and you guys are still losing some troops. Oh well. That's how it is. One battlefield. We'll take those. I'm not sure if that is real a real increase of level stuff. Who knows? But I'm not getting any high level stuff at the moment. That's something very obvious. I barely have any Fian champions or Palatine guards. That's what I want to do. I wanted to check something else. Jesus Christ, what have you guys been doing? Those were only level 2 walls. I mean, they looked fairly impressive for level 2 walls. So, you guys got the money. And we are gonna move on towards Omar. Let's take a look what these guys have to offer in terms of defense. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on with your guys' stuff? So, we will take that as well. Besiege town. Let's also build a ram. Sure. I feel like these people just don't like Gerzikos. It's always getting beaten up. For some reason. Is that just like an unspoken rule? That they're only gonna write Gerzikos? Let's take a look. Well, this is looking fairly okay-ish. I mean, one of the issues, of course, is it's gonna even. They have a lot of guys. Didn't they instead have like 300? And then I lose 720 people. For fuck's sake. Alright. But the good thing is speed. This was a quick conquest. I like it. Maybe I also get some more tactics or something like that when I do things that way. Who knows at this point? I mean, this guy was not in there. This guy was just around. Yeah, there we go. We've done that thousands of times. This is fully upgraded, at least. There we go. Then the castle over here. We shall go for only 200 and something. Of course, we're gonna recover some health on the way. As long as we have numbers, we can push on. Oh, there we go. Army has disbanded. Wait. I don't think that's true. You say you have less than 40% of your army size. That means, if you're aware of that you should have at least 200 usually. Okay, if the game says so, I guess that's it. Who am I to step into that? So these guys have 233 this time. I'm not actually curious if I do get an increase in tactics if I do it that way. Short leg. So. Okay. I mean, I do lose a few more of the usual stuff. I feel like. Oh, then we're a veteran archer. Why not? And these guys not really leveling. Yeah, I think I have to. Despite it looking worse, fighting it is probably a bad idea. So I guess I'll do that. So let's first of all do peace with the Kusites now. Yeah, here we go. Very cool. Why does it even take so long to load and decide that I clicked the button? That's also not too cool. So now, army. Everyone go away who is not cool enough. Cut it. You guys not just gonna run out wild here, are you? There we go. So, as always, now recruit some stuff. You need numbers back. I mean, I have lost. I actually have lost a fair chunk. Yeah, I mean, also we've conquered 3 things. It's not like that. We did do some conquest. Alright, Omar Radagos, do you now have the numbers? Yep, so come in. Now we have to click this here slowly because it takes a little bit of time to actually get through it. I mean, just see and how little time I've spent doing that instead of the sieges. But I guess from now on I'll fight them again so I can actually do something. And we don't have too many losses. Wait, what? Why did you lose troops? Whatever. Whatever, do what you want, Radagast. Don't care what the forest people are on about. They seem a tad bit weird. I mean, after all, this is all mine now, so these people offer me a little bit more. I mean, the good thing in cities is that I own that they slowly but surely get the relation up with me, so there's a lot more to recruit there. And like I said before, I assume that the dudes in my army draw from my recruitment pool, something like that. Because they are allowed to take quite a lot. On the Northern Empire. But I guess it makes sense that someone will beat them up for now. Did they take some territory back? Is that why they are doing that? I mean, this is the Southern Empire we know? Shut up. I don't see the Northern Empire anywhere. Huh. Whatever. Then, whatever. I continue my recruiting spree here. I mean, must have lost a lot of noble troops, right? I still do have quite a lot of these guys as well. Unpleasant. Very unpleasant. I guess we're just gonna go along corners now. Hey, look at you winning tournaments. Very impressive. So, let's make our way over here. I mean, I do say that I can probably recruit more in cities, and I'm not gonna go anywhere near cities. Also fairly impressive. Doesn't stop Carrot from getting some recruits there. He is quite a sweet talker. Actually, to be honest, it's probably gonna be a lot easier to recruit someone if after these events. I mean, what else do you have here? Come with me and you can do this to other people, or something like that. There's nothing here. Or maybe these guys actually... Don't tell me you're already finished with recruiting. Radagast, do you remember? You cannot join my army because you do not have at least 40% of your troops. You have like 3 more than when you told that. I mean, you're either ridiculously bad at math, or something's not right here. Explaining this man what numbers really are. But anyway, I guess I'll end this episode here. So like always, thanks for the shenanigans. I can see you guys next episode. Bye.